Hi guys, I was just looking at the Google Classroom there, and I noticed that there were, I was just looking back at the maths folder to see what videos I have done that would be handy for you to look back on, and I did notice that there's a division video, there's one on equivalent fractions, but I haven't done one on long multiplication. Okay, something we've been working on a lot in the last few weeks, and something that we're going to continue working on because it's important to get. So I'm just going to do a really quick run through here of how to do one, and as well as that, giving an explanation as to why we have certain things, because I know we talked about the magic zero, and why exactly do we use the magic zero, and what exactly is happening. Okay. So, and again, as I always say though, the most important thing in your maths is to learn your times tables, and the only way to learn them is to just practice. There's no secret potion for that. You just got to keep practicing them. Okay, plenty of games online. So, long multiplication. So I'm going to do a 3-digit number multiplied by a 2-digit number. So I'm just going to pluck them out of the air here. I'm going to go 300 and let's say 42 multiplied by, let's say, 26. Okay, and I'm making sure that our hundreds of tens units, that our units are directly underneath each other, the tens are directly underneath each other, and so on. Okay, so what's actually happening here is, guys, the way we're going to do it is that we always work from the units to the hundreds. So we're going to go 2 times 6, 4 times 6, 3 times 6, the answer for that. Then it'll be our magic zero, and then we go 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 3 times 2, and then add them up. Okay, so what exactly is happening there? Well, it's 342 multiplied by 26. But just over here, what exactly is happening? So let's pretend we have our little thought bubble here. What's going on in there? Well, what we're actually doing is we're doing 342 multiplied by 6, we're finding the answer to that, and then we're doing 342 multiplied by 20, because it's 26, and then we're adding them up. That is what's happening. Okay, I'll explain in a minute where the magic zero comes from. Okay, so we'll do the first bit there. So 2 times 6, as we know, is 12. Put your 2 down and bring your 1 up to the tens. Okay, now 4 times 6, we know that is 24, plus the 1, get rid of them so you don't use them again, is 25. 5 down, the 2 up. 3 times 6 is 18, plus the 2, get rid of them so we don't use them again, is 20. Okay, so that right there is 342 times 6. Okay, now we're going to go 342 times, we're not timesing it by 2, we're timesing it by 20. That is why we put our 0 down, because we know if you're multiplying anything, if you're multiplying something by 30, so 9 times 30, very simple, it's a 10, so it's just 9 times 3, 27 plus 0. If you're doing 9 times 40, this is just trying to explain why our magic zero comes into it. 9 times 40, well, that's easy, just 9 times 4, which is 36, with a 0 on the end. So that's why this magic zero is coming in here, because it's multiplying by 20, which is multiply something by 2 and then put a 0 on the end. Okay, again, we can do our 9 times 20, that's 180, because 18 plus 0. Right, so let's do this nice and quick. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. And that right there is 342 multiplied by 20. And then we add them up. And 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. 0 plus 8 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8,892. Okay, so I'm gonna do that exact sum one more time without all this explanation, okay, just in case me talking about all this stuff over here kind of got in the way. So I'm just going to do it as I would do it myself on the board, or as I would expect you guys to do it. Alright, I will talk through it again. Okay, so like I said, our sum was 342 multiplied by 26. Right. Okay. You know, you could say there's 26 children in the class, there's 342 classes. That'd be a pretty big school, but, you know. Anyway, so, as I said, hundreds, tens, units. So, 2 times 6 is 12. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 1, 25. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. Scratch them off so we don't use them again by accident. Okay. Now we're multiplying it by 20, so we put in our magic 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. Add them up. 2 plus 0, 2. 4 plus 5, 9. 0 plus 8 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8,892. Okay? And again, guys, it's all so much easier when you learn your tables. Okay? Learn your tables. Because remember, this is the last thing I'll say, everything is easier. Okay? If you know, and just multiplication tables. Okay? Because if you know your multiplication tables, you know your division tables. Let's look at this. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay? Division is multiplication backwards. Because 21 divided by 3 is 7. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 divided by 7 equals 3. Okay? So if you guys just need to keep practicing your tables, and it'll make everything, and I mean everything, easier. Okay? Well done.